All right, welcome back, guys. Today we're going to do something a little different. We are on Keyflower, and we are going to spend an insane amount of ancient coins for REAPPS. I don't know that I've really ever spent them on this account. I definitely don't really consider them in anything. So they've just been kind of piling up, and I didn't really realize it. This is a lot of ancient coins. I don't want the runes, because they can be bad runes. But what I do want is 29 REAPPS. Yes, please. So let's buy 1,000,000 of them. It would have been nice to have 3,000, but I had the desire to give him a shot, so we're gonna do it while the iron is hot, and maybe get some upgrades and turn those into wins and all the good things that you want from REAPPS, right? So we're just gonna buy 1,000,000 of them. That'll give us what, 29, 39, 36 REAPPS. Pretty good for this account. That's what, 12, 13, 14 weeks, something like that. 10 weeks would be 30, so 12 weeks. I keep expecting my total to go up, but I gotta go collect them from the box, which is kind of crazy. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be good times. Okay, almost there. And I've got some runes I want to target. Basically, I want to target 2, 4, 6 in Swift, Will, Violent. The only sets you really use in RTA. I use a little bit of Despair, but I feel like, I don't know. I want to kind of avoid Will and Despair, honestly, because I farm Alunia a lot. And you're not going to get better Will and Despair runes from REAPPS than you're going to get in Alunia. I mean, it's technically possible, but I think you're kind of wasting your time because the Will and the Despair runes from Alunia are just ridiculous. Just totally insane. So I fired up the optimizer here to make sure I know what I'm doing and got a pretty good sense of what runes I've got. We're going to look at crit damage first, and then we're going to move into speed slot 2, and then into slot 6. All right, 2 more. Assuming we get to do all those things. You could have one rune just do nothing and get nothing, because that can happen. Alright. Guild battle, okay. Re-up time. Collect them all. Click. Click. Okay. So, let's get into it. I want to look at violent speed. Default grade, slot 2. I should have, I think this is one that's kind of gnarly. Let's check here. Let's go with speed. I'm in the optimizer right now on the other screen. So yeah, there's a Swift that really needs to be looked at. Maybe we should do that first. Now we'll do this violent first. So this is the one, it's 80% efficient, and it's got res, and it's got a little bit of everything. It's not great. So we're going to give it, we'll do 2. We'll do 2 on everything before we move on. I just want to really get the best chance I can to get total upgrades. And something without an innate is a little bit dicey, but I mean, I have 1 innate speed rune, and it's a Swift, and we're going to go do it in a second. All right, let's do 2 in this. That roll into resist is what's killing me. As I roll a resist, nice. I mean, it's not horrible, but it's a purple rune with resist, right? All right, that's 2. Another resist roll. We're going to pass on that. All right, we're going to go check out this speed Swift rune. I'm trying to mix it up a little bit. I've got a couple that are pretty terrible. One, this is the one that has the innate. This is my only one with an innate. And it's not terrible. It's 82% efficient, but I'm greedy and I want to try to make it better. So let's give it 2. That looks pretty good. That might be a one and done because, well, it's okay. Like, it's almost 2 full rolls into attack, just over 1 roll into crit. But it's definitely an upgraded version of the previous one. And then I can reroll crit damage into defense if I want. I think that's an upgrade. I'm trading a little bit of tankiness with accuracy for damage. Because the one on the... this is kind of tricky. I think I'm going to take the one on the right and call it good. That's what I'm going to do. All right, let's go look at... I've got another Swift one to look at. This is the one where it's just useless, right? But I want it to be good, and it's bad. It's that roll into flat HP that just kills you. That is definitely worse. Rolls into defense. All right, we'll give it 2, and then we'll move on. I'm going to go to crit damage after this. That is also quite terrible. All right, we're in crit damage now. We've got a pair of swift crit damage runes, one that is particularly terrible that we want to take a look at. Is it this one? Yeah, this is the one. It's 73%, which is really, really bad. And I want it to be useful, so we're going to give it 2. And then let's see, in terms of violent, I think I'm doing okay on violent. That's actually an upgrade, even though it has no speed. So we'll take that. It's pretty good rolls. It's one low roll into defense, I think, but let's give it one more. Okay, and then we've got another one that has 16 speed. That one is worse. Okay. So should we hit that other one? We might come back to the other one. It's just such a low roll. All right, let's go to slot 6. And I think we've got an HP rune. Let's see here. HP, slot 6. With an innate. Right? This is it. Yeah, so, you know, in general, don't re-app Swift runes, right? But I'm going to. Because I've got these just premium runes just sitting around doing nothing, and I need them to work for me. You know, I need them to be in the game. That's better, but it's still bad. Like, these don't come around forever. Like, I need to get them going. I need them to participate. Yikes. All right, I'm going to give this one 4 because I really like this one. So we're going to give it 2 more because it does have an innate, which is super rare for me. I pulled this one and I was happy in everything except the stats and how it rolled. Just getting it was nice. All right, I think this is, I mean, it's bad, right? So I guess we'll stick here. All right, last one for this one for now. We'll definitely come back to it later. And then I've got another HP that does not have an innate. Yeah, I think that's better. It's no wasted rolls into just junk. So that's at least something. Okay, we did that one. We've got another one that's just terrible. What have we got for violent? Nothing really to re-up in violent on slot 6. It's all swift. Okay, let's go hunt down that other swift one. I think it's this one. So let's see what else we got in slot 6. I want to just look at violent this time. Let's see here. Okay, we've got a res, an HP, and a defense. The defense already rolled 15, which is not bad for me. So we're gonna keep that. All right, let's do this one. We're gonna power it up. Good times. And you notice I still have some power-up stones. I know a lot of people don't. I only use power-up stones going to plus 15. And so that's where they all go. Because they're not temporary. They don't disappear. So might as well use them for the most expensive, least likely upgrade you're going to get, you know? All right, in terms of will, I got nothing on slot 6. I'm just peeking at will real quick, just to see. Slot 4. We've got a defense percentage without an innate. I don't think I'd care about that. And we've got an attack, which is also bad. We have a crit damage, but it rolled well. Okay. Let's go check out slot 2. Nope, nothing there. All right, so we're going to do this swift rune, and then I think we're going to come back around to the crit damage runes. Crit damage. Not will. Let's do swift and violent. And I mean, obviously, if we got a really good speed roll in any of these, that would be amazing. But, you know, what are the odds of that happening? Very, very, very low. To the point of we're just looking to have usable swift runes. And, you know, if I had some violent runes that might make the cut, I might do that, but don't have a ton of options there. All right, so we're going to come back and look at the swift, and then maybe I'll take a look at violent 135 and see if I've got any candidates with innate, because I am not so far gone that I'm going to do a non-innate. Yeah, got some candidates in violent. That'd be the only reason to do violent. Slot 3. Okay, maybe we'll take a look at that after this rune. I really want to roll this rune a little bit, if it, you know, powers up ever. This is emotions, right? This is the perk of this type of content, according to CompTOS. Yep, I felt something, that's for sure. All right, so let's go ahead and put 2 into it. And then we'll go find another spot. Nope. And next one. Nope. You can tell right away. All right. So we're getting really, really stubborn on these, so it's kind of a bummer, but that's just kind of how it goes. All right, we rolled that one a little bit. This one is already pretty good. That is not legend, right? Yeah, we already got a legend. I want to roll 2 more into this one. No, not that. 2 more into this one. That's 1 into crit, 1 into HP, 2 low into attack. I think that's better for crit damage. We'll just put in speed. Yeah, we'll take that. That's got a lot going on. Nice. All right, that's a little upgrade. I mean, it's not gonna see it play in a lot of areas, but you know, it is functional. Let's go back to our speed runes. What do we got here? This one, was I happy with this one? I think I was. Yeah, so we're gonna let that one sit. What about you? You're a bit of a disaster. Let's roll 2 more into you. Hey. Okay. 1, 2, 3. They all just kind of look. They all just kind of look purple, which it's so hard to roll high efficiency. It's so hard. But we're not going to push our luck there. I don't think we have any violent ones to roll. I don't think. Are you legend? You are. Are you good? You're not really. Let's put 2 more into this one. That looks okay. 1, 2, 3. I mean, gosh, it's just purple again. But what was my alternative? It was 2 into crit damage, 1 into attack, and 1 to resist. All right, we'll go this way. That's fine. That's fine. All right, I'm gonna call that good enough. All right, let's go find ourselves some. Well, do we have any like HP? These runes are such a problem. Yikes! It falls off right away. How about slot 4? See, this one I already did, but 1722 is like so good. Like the odds of beating that are basically none. This is probably worth doing a couple. Let's do 2 into this one. Nope. And I know I'm not as picky as some people. I should probably be more discerning or whatever. Do I like crit damage? I think I do. I like it with a little speed. I'm gonna go with that. But I just kind of go by feel, and I mean, I know kind of what I want to do, but I don't want to math it out too much. Let's see if we can't find something that's just junk. I kind of like that accuracy one. Let's do slot 1 and look at innates. Actually, you know what? We should look at speed, right? Let's see which slot needs it the most. 24. Sort by subproperty. 24, 22, 20, 24, 22, 20, 25, 24, 24, 20. Okay, so slot 5 is a disaster. So let's look at slot 5. Whoa! We have 1 innate violent, and it is speed. Yep, that explains why slot 5 is such a disaster. All right, so I think slot 1 was next up. And let's see, we've got a candidate here. A crit damage innate. Crit damage innate. See if we can't just suss it out here. Oh, we want default grade, huh? That's the issue. Crit damage. Where are you? Crit damage, innate, violent, slot 1. It is 588. Oh, I'm sorting by speed. That's the problem. 588 flat attack, or flat HP. There it is. This is it. Okay. So let's see what we can do here. Let's do... This one's not... It's not. I can't really quite say it's good, but it has potential. And the 6 crit damage is pretty nice, I think. Oh, just killed it. Killed it so hard with that flat HP. Yikes. At first I was hopeful, but then man, it just got wrecked. Okay. Yep. Wrecked again. All right, we'll do 2 more into this one. We might come back to it. That's actually the best we've seen so far, and it's still kind of bad. Like, yikes. Because it's 2 awful speed rolls. Yeah, that's really quite bad. All right, so we're going to keep that one. There's a 12 speed, 22 crit damage res Let's do 2 more into this one. Nah, yeah. Let's do 2 more into this one. Huh. That might be the keeper, honestly. Good roll into accuracy, max roll into speed and attacks. That means that's 3 rolls into HP. So it'd be 16, 24. Yeah, we'll take that. That'll see use. Love those HP ones. Cool. I feel good about that. And we've got, 3 grindables and accuracy. Nice. All right, let's go find the crit damage one. 22 crit damage. There it is. It's on Perna. 22 crit damage is 3 crit damage rolls. It's not horrible, honestly, but I think it could be better. So let's put a couple into it. It could be maybe not better, but just more usable. Yeah, like 17 with 15 crit. I like that a lot. That's 2 rolls into speed. That's 2 rolls into crit. That's done. With accuracy like that. It's not perfect, but for this account, that's an upgrade. All right, let's go look at slot 3. Because I think we upgraded both of those, which is pretty nice. All right, slot 3, what do we got? We got an HP flat that is just not very good. And then we've got one with 29 res. Let's go get that one. It's got a 4 crit in the innate. There it is, 29 res. Maybe there's a use for it. No, it's just not good. We'll do 3. Oh, I saw those first 2 and I was like, yes. And then we got, what, a 2 roll into speed and a 2 roll into HP. 16 speed. I don't think that is enough to make it worth it. I'm gonna keep the resist. 16 speed, like this, that is a blue rune, right? With a bunch of flat HP. I don't need that. I can get 16 speed from purple rune anytime. If it's gonna have that speed, it's gotta have something else going for it. Okay, yeah, okay, so no speed, but HP crit damage defense. Low rolls, to be sure. Quite low rolls. But I think more useful. Let's put 1 more. Get us down to an even 10. Well, what do I think about that? 26. That's 3 rolls into HP and 1 roll into resist. I kind of like that fat HP. What's my... Let's see here. I want to see what my most HP in that slot is. It is 23, so that is my highest HP rune. Interesting. Yeah, I think I'm going to take it. It's kind of weird, but I think I'm going to take it. All right, let's go. I think I got 1 more. We're not getting so much upgrades as just runes going from useless to possibly used. Like, nothing's stealing the show here by any means. But, it's something. All right, we've got an HP flat. That's, let's see. Could we do a little better there? All right, let's see here. Next up, I want to look at slot 4 again. Do we dare put rolls into that already good one? No, it's at 90% efficiency already. That's not worth it. We got a crit rate rune that's kind of trash in a weird way. Let's see if we can find it. So is this legend? That is legend. 17, but with all junk. And then I've also got an 18, but with all junk. Where is it? Is that it? Yeah. So it's like, it's all junk, but it's 18 speed. So it's 2 perfect rolls into speed, and then a roll into HP and a roll into defense. I'm going to put a couple into this one. I mean, I know it's greedy, but it could be so good, and it's so bad. Yeah, that's also bad. 18 speed's better than that. Nope. All right, let's do... Because it's got the innate. Let's do 2 more into this one. Because crit rate is like... It's good stuff. Oh my gosh, already bad. Yeah, I don't think I can accept that. Not at 4 speed. 4 speed is just killing it. All right, last one. And then we're going to go to slot 6 again, because that's what I want to do. Yep, this rune is cursed. All right, let's go back to slot 6. And go up here. Slot 6, violent. What are our options here? We've got that 1 defense rune that I don't want to roll into. I want to roll swift. That's what I want to do, so we're going to do it. Okay, swift. And let's see here. Got an attack. No, we're not going to roll that. We've got an accuracy. I don't really want to roll accuracy. HP. I think we want to roll that HP rune into the ground. Right? Let's see here. So we've got, let's see, HP. Default grade. Not you. What's your deal? 17. Yeah, you're pretty much done. We could roll that one, but I think I like the innate one better. This is the innate one, right? Yep. That is it. I think 5 crit rate innate. So, yeah, we're going to roll this one more. I want to roll that one more. And then we've got, let's see. Do we roll that attack at all? Are you? Man, I'm just blessed over here. Let's roll this one a couple times. Let's do 3 into this one and 3 into the other one, and we'll call it a day. I know I'm being, like, very, like, uncertain, but I want to get it right. Oh, hey. All right. So we're giving up a bunch of crit rate for 16 speed. Let's check my speeds here. Fastest speed on slot 6 is 21 grinded, which is so sad. But 20 crit rate's nothing to sneeze at. Crit damage attack, so it's 2, 3, yeah, 1 really low attack roll. I think we gotta go with 16 speed because it's a swift rune, right? And we'll move on from that because that one's not awful anymore. We'll go back over here. 16 at least we can justify using, right? That one we cannot. That massive amount of defense. Flat defense. Even worse. Okay, and then what else we got? Wow, flat attack. No, thank you. No, thank you. We're gonna just put all 3 into this one, and we're gonna call it a day. Crit damage. That's a weird one. Not great rolls. I like this one more because it's more grindable. All right, 2 more, and then we are all done. Crit damage 21, and res. I don't think so. Final re-app. Whew, that's a lot of work. Figuring them out and trying to do it right, like, that's crazy. What do I think about this one? 20 accuracy. I don't see any point in that much accuracy if you don't have speed, right? Like this one, it's probably trash also, but I think I like it a little bit more. All right, so in terms of upgrades, not a ton of massive upgrades. I feel like the best work was done in slot 2. Not you. It was the speed. All right, we had a couple little breakthroughs in the speed department like that. That's pretty good. And then violence. So, all right, so that was a whole bunch of stuff. All those ancient coins turned into reapps, and I feel like reapps are, you know, an awesome way to progress, and that's what I need to do, like crazy. So I did, and I'm glad I did. Do I have any of these? No, I don't. So those I use all the time on only will. All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I will see you in the next video, and take care, everybody. Bye, y'all.